Alrighty guys, this is Zerg Gaming-He, and today we are going to be casting another Kerrigan Survival game. But before we start, if you enjoyed the content that I'm making on YouTube, the most powerful way to show your appreciation is to subscribe, because I can see that most of you are not subscribed. Now with that out of the way, let's get into the game and see who do we have here. We have Arc City with a nerd, there is Winner with the Mira, there is Can't Touch This with Selendis. We also have Fake KJ with the champion. Then there is Rush with Technician. We also have Alex with Helios, and then I think I got everyone. Yeah, everyone's gonna be here. Is it 8? Oh, we also have No Thank You with the Ascendant. He's still in the middle of the map for some reason. I really hope no, he's just gonna die. If Glevy gets to spawn next to him, he just gets destroyed. That is like the rule. When you're AFK, and the defender spawns on top of you when you're in the middle next to the Night Swarm, you just die. And we also have... what is this name? We have... Youth Scott with Brock. I'm just gonna call him Scott. Scott's gonna go for Brock. And then we have Banzio. We have Benzio with Glavig. Benjo, is that how I say it? I'm just gonna call him Banzio. He's Benzio. To be very clear on the name, because a lot of people just get so pissed when I get names wrong. But it's not my fault that like most of you have really weird and hard to read names. We also have Doom with the Ascendant. I almost missed him. That is like our second Ascendant. First one was AFK. Now Scott is gonna move forward with Brock, and he's gonna go straight after the Dark Temper. Can you see that? He just sees him in a second. He's gonna go for the Hardened Shell. He's gonna activate it, but this is not gonna do much. Now what are the other guys doing in the meantime? We have the Technician Rush going for 2 of these factories. Now this is the new like Technician patch. He's gonna go for a lot of these factories, he's gonna go for a lot of these transmutations, and he does need gas to do all of it. He does have like one farming outpost, not the best. He also should need some of those accumulators, but so far he's doing really well. I don't see why he wouldn't. Mira's gonna get chased by Brock, who is now focusing on her. Look at that. She will eventually like shade out. He won't catch her. As Mira, you should never really die to the Zerg. Unless you're actually really surrounded from all sides and even like 1,000 meters away, you should be able to shade out. Yeah, you bully says no thank you. He tried to go after Mira like time and time again, but it didn't work. Winner is still going strong with a lot of these mineral compounds. Yeah, look at that. That is really nice. Also, Rush is gonna go for more laser towers here, even though those don't help. These 2 can destroy most of the Zerglings that are around. You don't need these extra ones. Look at that. They don't even have the range to kill the Zerglings. Why would you go for these? This makes like no sense. You need to salvage these 2. But I guess he's not gonna do it. He cannot hear me, because he has already played this game. But maybe he'll just correct it, because as a Technician, you wanna go for like farming in the most like occupied outposts by the Zerg, in like the busiest places, if I can say so, like here, or for example, I guess even here is a nice spot. And also, where else could I see it? Also here or here. Those are amazing spots for farming income. All of the others are not decent. Okay, we have Bra going for the F2. Look at this. He's got a lot of Zerglings though. Yeah, Scott has got, I think he's got 40 hits a play worth of Zerglings at minute 5. I don't see why he would need this many, but okay. He just wants to make sure he's gonna go. Is he gonna go after Winner's income? He might. He's just gonna stay next to it. I guess he's just controlling random Zerglings to go for random outposts. No thank you hasn't actually abandoned the game. He's still going strong for all of these income generators. Like no questions asked. He's not even gonna hesitate. Some ghosts just leave the game, but some just stay and actually fight for the team. Brock is just gonna ignore Winner's income. I guess he didn't want to scout for it, and he's gonna go after Doom. No, Doom. Ascend, no, don't do this. He's just gonna run. No, you have to blink. He's gonna run away. Blink, use your only freaking spell you can. No, blink, please, I beg you, blink. He's just gonna die. God, that was bad. Has an Ascendant, use your blink to get out of trouble. It's that simple. Or I guess you also have the Cloud Recall if you want to, that also helps a lot. I wouldn't see why not, I don't see like why you wouldn't do that, but some people just don't understand. I guess he was just new and he didn't really know what to do. Or that the blink was even there. I cannot really blame them. But we have also a lot of other guys who are doing a lot of stuff right. Yeah, we have Alex farming a lot with all of these dragoons right now. Yeah, this is going really well for him. He's going for link after link, because he can one-shot them with like 4 dragoons. This is more than enough, they're doing a great job. And now Brock and I guess Glaive will teleport right on top of every last one of these. He's gonna destroy them. Yeah, look at that, all of those are gonna fall. Now Brock is gonna try to go after the Helios' income. Yeah, Alex is gonna get attacked. Now Arc City dies. Wait, what? What was that? Dark Templar. Why did he die? He died to Glaive. Nice damage. Dude, you have to get shot. Let's do some math here, okay? You have to get shot 3 times by Glaive to die when you have like 200 HP, and that takes him a total of 6 or I guess 5 seconds. You have to sit in his range for 5 full seconds to die. Now you have to be dumb to sit in the range of Glaive for 5 full seconds, but I mean I didn't see really what happened, so I'm gonna assume he was already low. But if you're low, you should never go in on creep, because you know Glaive is gonna be near. And he even has a huge delay on his attacks. How could the Dark Templar die? He must have been AFK for like 3 seconds before Glaive actually started attacking, and then he tried to run away. As a Dark Templar should never lose to Glaive, because he's very immobile. Just use your dashes. I guess he either used all of his dashes and he had no more, or he just AFK'd and didn't pay attention at his only hero and character. But I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna say, I don't know, it's because he got unlucky. Do not make him mad if he's watching this video. Scott is gonna go after all of these rush outposts, and rush will have to just get out. Now Helios did lose all of his income. Poor Alex will have to relocate, but I mean he's not gonna hesitate, he's gonna go straight into another base. Now with the Zealots. Now here's the thing about Zealots. They're on average way better than Dragoons because they deal a lot more damage, and you could say they have less range, but because the units have like 0 vision anyways, it doesn't really matter. Practically everything is melee when you don't have vision, so it doesn't really matter. These Zealots can 3-shot Zerglings, they're really strong, and the Helios is doing a great job at farming. He's got like 30 gas right now. I don't see the income. I should try to look it up if I see what number is Alex. He's control 2. Can I use like control 2? What does it do? Okay, control 2 will actually send me to the Alex guy, and now he does have a lot of these like preservers. He's gonna hotkey Helios on all hotkeys. He's got a lot of preservers, look at this. But no Prius just yet, so I guess not the best of Helios's, but he does have like 32 gas, which is pretty impressive. Oh, he does have a Prius, look at that. He just got one, that's really nice. Helios doing a great job so far. Now Brock is just being done with the Technician. He just destroyed everything he had right over there. Technician is gonna relocate, even though his farming just sucks, so he's got no income whatsoever. And you cannot use the like non-gas transmutation because this barely gives you anything. This is like getting 0 return on your investments, so that's not cool. You always have to use that time to just get more gas. Look at Mira though, look at Vidar, he's gonna go for so many of these sentinels that he's not going to use. Nope, not gonna use at all. He's just gonna sit with them right over there. Come on, dude. I mean, he really should be more active with this. He's even gonna go for some hunters, which are okay. They're not bad, but the thing is, if you have that many sentinels, you wouldn't even need hunters. Like, why would you even get them? Brock is gonna go after Alex once again. Poor Alex is getting demolished over and over again. Brock is just focusing Helios. He focused her like twice now, but oh, look at that, never mind. He actually went for like more structures, but these are also gonna get destroyed. I almost read that Helios salvaged these. You have to salvage your structures when you see they're getting overwhelmed, because you can't do that as Helios. He's gonna go for like one more outpost. He's not giving up at all. He's persistent. And he also has a couple of priests, so his income is pretty incredible now. Even though Helios is not really supposed to have income in the first place, because the thing is, Helios doesn't really have chrono boosts. He does have it. I guess it's a her because we're talking about the character. Helios, I mean, she does have chrono boosts, but those don't really do much, because they make her new units not be invisible anymore, and that's a lot less safe. But if you wanna go for that, then sure, but not this guy. Alex is playing it all safe from what I can see, and he knows like how to fight. At least he's gonna go for more and more zealots, which are definitely like the ultimate unit to fight the Zerg with if you are the Helios and you wanna farm. I guess she can transition to Archons very soon, but I mean, he cannot really afford it. He's gonna go for another priest. Yeah, it is time. It's about time that he actually tried to go for more and more income. I really think the income focus should have been better from the beginning, because going for that many priests is not really healthy, because you're like wasting a lot of like minerals, because you could go for gas instead and then for some priests, and all you need is like 200 gas worth of structures and then you get it. You don't have to waste like 250 minerals every like 10 preservers. He's gonna try and go after Mira right now. He's gonna get attacked by a lot of these outback hunters. Okay. He's like getting destroyed now. The hunters are really good like early to mid game, but late game they just suck. But I guess now they're fine. They can just annihilate Zergling after Zergling after Zergling. No, Glevik, don't do this. Don't give him Zergling. This is never a good idea. Giving Amira Zerglings is just bad, okay? It's terrible now. I mean, Brock is gonna go after all of these outback hunters. He's gonna eventually destroy them. He's even gonna use the hardened shell to reduce the damage. He lost like 25,000 HP already. This is not good. You're not supposed to lose that much to a couple of hunters. I'm pretty sure he can afford to go for roaches. Scott even has the layer. Just go for like something stronger. If someone bases like a Nova. No way, yeah, no thank you, can actually go into Ghost Nova right now. He's got so much gas, he got over 100 and a fair bit of income. So the survivors are almost ready to base, but the thing is, this Helios is attacking right next to Helios's base, and this will be very hard to do because Helios's income is very exposed here. If Brock like scans once, it's all over for Mira right now. All of these structures will eventually get destroyed, and then the Hydras are gonna just sit around here, probably looking for another piece of income to kill. Now Brock is gonna go forward towards Mira, towards Wiener, but he's gonna get out of there. He's not staying there. He's gonna get a couple of hunters though. No, Brock, he lost an additional 5,000 HP to only hunters. This is not fine at all, bro. No, don't send more Zerglings. It's so painful to watch. How much gas does Mira have? She's at 600 gas. The feed is just unimaginable. You would never see a real pro do this. But granted, Brock is not down. They're actually microing the Zerglings towards the survivors at this point. So Brock is doing, I mean, everything relatively well. So it's not bad at all. Even though, yeah, he could use some help. Couple more, like, helping hands. Come on now. Okay, there we go. He's attacking now the hunters. He's gonna lose like an extra 5,000 HP right now from that like 4 seconds of AFKing. That's not cool, Brock. Brock is gonna go for every single last one of these outback hunters. He's just gonna annihilate them. Eventually they're gonna die, but this was not well done by him. He's gonna lose like, okay, there you go. That is 5,000 HP. He's just losing so much. I guess he'll be able to go after all of these Mira hunters. He's now hoarding gas, unless he wants to go for like 3-3, which he actually might. He is just hoarding minerals for no reason. He's just following Mira at this point, but Wiener can just shade out at any point. Oh, look at that turn. Now Brock's gonna now realize what's really going on. He's gonna set more Zerglings to the massacre. Look at that. The hunters are just eliminating everything here. Brock, no. What are you doing? He should have gone for like Hydras or Roaches like years ago, but he's not. I'm waiting for him to like lose all of his HP to these hunters. He is attacking though, so there's that. But he does need to go after the Helios income, the like Mira income right now. Oh, by the way, how is Helios doing at this point? Did he rebuild stuff? Talking about Alex, does he have anything? He's running around. No, he really doesn't. He's actually just spending the gas. Look at that. He's gonna go for some heavens. I mean, the Helios is not spending all of the gas farm from earlier, while Mira is distracting Brock right now. He's now gonna lose, I guess, an additional 7,000 HP to hunters. Come on, Brock, you're not supposed to be doing this. He's got the right mindset, I guess. Yeah, he's just going for all of these hunters, but he doesn't quite go for the right thing. Mira just actually blinked down. Okay, I think she could have just shaded away like she's doing now, and it would have worked. She's gonna get out now. She needs to shade again. I mean, the bad part with all of these units is that you cannot really undo it. You cannot stop it from happening. I guess you can, but it costs gas, and you don't want to spend gas to get less units. That's not a big deal. That's not like a good deal for her. Or I guess this is gonna work for now. Look at that. She's gonna run away. She's gonna run back. She needs to shade away. She's gonna even get surrounded. Mira now. Run, shade. He needs to shade so bad right now. He's gonna die. He's gonna just die. The Helios are gonna get around. Okay, there you go. Mira is gonna shade now. She shaded the wrong way first, but then she corrected it, and he will get out. Wiener is now safe with a ton of income on top of everything, and like 2,000 miner to 2,000 gas, I guess. He's insanely strong right now. Like very freaking strong. He's gonna go right over here actually once again. This is just running in a loop. I'm just looking for, oh, look at Alex. He's gonna go for actually an army of Archons going towards the Zerg base right now. And these guys have 1-1 actually. Look at that. They're pretty strong, even though I would like him to get 2-2. That'd be awesome. He's gonna go for all of these mineral extractors and then all of these lings. Banzio, this is not the way to go. Now the Zerglings, they're just feeding all of the splash, dealing units. Can you see this? Helios can just go for like heaven after heaven and even chrono boost them, but I guess he's not doing this. He's going for like priests and heavens and not chrono boosted, which is fine too. I don't see anything wrong with that. Now look at the Archons. They're gonna go forward, and I guess they're gonna try to attack the main Zerg income. They now have +2 attack, so they are really strong. They can annihilate pretty much all of these Zerglings. Now once they get 3-3, that will be scared. They have 2-2 now, look at that. Yeah, they're so much more tanky because they got like a bonus, about 17% shields. Now Glevik will get here and he will get rid of all of those, because Glevik himself does have a ton of damage. He can just two-shot Archons right now with all of that damage. Now Mira's gonna be pushing with a lot of outback hunters too. Look at that. She got the spirit like even harder than last time. Scans please, says Alex. Like why? Oh yeah, he needs to know where the income is, because he's got the Archons. He's got the army and he's now like rising more and more in minerals. Can you see those minerals? No, Brock is gonna lose a lot more HP to this Mira. This is not okay. Bro, why are you doing this? Brock. Okay, no, I mean, never mind. Okay, that's not him. I thought for a second that he spammed the Brutalisk, but it was not the case. The Bruta was from the Glevig. But I guess that means Glevig is defending really well now. I mean, Brock is also gonna be defending these. Okay, there you go. The Archons will eventually fall, but not before taking the Baling Nest with them. Yeah, poor Nest is just gonna get destroyed. Look at these hunters, they're also gonna try and go for the Zerg income, but it's not gonna work as well as the last time. It's just gonna manage to destroy pretty much all of these guys, all of the hunters, and Mira will be actually stagnating in like 2,300 gas. This is looking so bad for the hunter right now, but the survivors don't have a lot of income either, and Glevig is pushing with a ton of these Brutalisks, and these are really scary, especially against the Archons. Look at the hunters though. They did so much damage though. They did like 5000 damage every like 4 seconds. This is insane. Even though Omira does have 3-3, never mind. He went for 3-3. Look at Brock, I think he's getting it. I think he saw the Mira like income, like eventually. They even scanned him, yeah, now they all know Brock is here. Now all she needs to do is just salvage, come on, winner. Dude, my man, no, he's not gonna salvage. Salvage! Brock is pushing, he's not gonna salvage at all, he's not even gonna press, like, push the button. And he's gonna lose most of this just to Brock. No, salvage, sir, no. He's gonna lose every single last one of these, there's no way he can get them out anymore. Even with like 2-2, Brock is gonna just get rid of everything. Now Mira is broke, she's got no more income for any more units. He's gonna run with these units around for no reason. The Archons now have like +2/+3, which makes them a lot scarier. Wait, they got my income. Yeah, you're a bit late on that, Mira. You should have been careful at your income like the entire game. Only now he sees that it's gone. We got this anyway, says no thank you. I'm not sure about that. Because even though this is here and he's very strong, they can still just get destroyed by you know, Brock, because Brock has a really OP anti-air attack. He can deal, I understand, up to like 1000 DPS against air units at level 15, which is like very impressive. Look at this, Alex is gonna try to attack him once again. But Brock has a lot of damage in general, so he will go through these units like it's nothing. The Archons are eventually gonna get destroyed, look at that. 2 of them, another one of them, and a, like 5th or 6th one is gonna go down. Now Glevig is gonna attack more and more Archons. Now the Zerg are just destroying Archon after Archon after Archon. Did Winner rebuild his income? Yeah, no way. He can't do that, he's got like the gas for it, so there you go. Just gonna rebuild everything and send it towards the actual Zerg. And they're gonna manage to do it. Okay, look at Brock is gonna go after pretty much all of these Archons, but these Archons also deal damage. He lost an extra like 5000 HP to the Archons. Man, you're not supposed to do it like this. Brock, no. Use your shell or something. He's just losing so much HP to like dumb units. I guess Glevig is gonna come from the help and he's just gonna kill all of these Helios to the ground. They're all just gonna get destroyed and now the Brutalisks will finish the job. Glevig is like the real MVP of this battle. He's just destroying all of these. LOL, they still haven't found, really? Oh yeah, they haven't. Look at can touch this though. He has a very strong Selenius right now, but he's not using advanced probes. All of these guys are just fine, but they're just not at that top level. They don't know about the like very OP strategies. I guess we get like a small break right now. Oh, never mind. Here comes Winner once again with 3-3 Hunters. And then the other dude with like 3-3 Archons, and he's gonna go after all of these Brutas, or he's gonna try to anyways. The Archons are gonna go after the Zergans and then even after Brock. They also have like a no thank you Ghost Nova. No, what did he do? He turned into a Phoenix for no reason, just run. Ghost Nova is very important, especially if you get to the late game. Ghost Nova is your saving grace. Now the Hunters are just getting destroyed right now by just Archons and Hunters. This is actually all it takes. The Brutals can still do this though, they can defend. They're like the very last stop of the Zerg. Glaive is gonna go for all of these Helions. All of the Hunters will go down now. I guess Brock is gonna go right inside their base. And he's gonna get attacked by so many of those Hunters. He's gonna lose more and more HP now. Even Kentars is joined with like 3 Colossi and he's gonna get attacked and eventually I guess he's gonna lose another 5000 HP and he's gonna like soon go under 10,000. Brock, you really shouldn't be doing this. He's losing way too much HP. Ghost upgrades don't save when you die. Yeah, that's true. If you're a ghost and you die and you're Ghost Nova, you lose all of your upgrades. You have no more like bonus attack now. The Selendis is gonna get more and more Colossi, but I mean now Selendis is gonna actually get destroyed like Brock. I told you he deals insane damage to air. He's gonna be down on like 3000 HP, like under 3000, and now he's at 2000. He's gonna get under 2000 soon, or not really actually. He's got so much gas he's not spending though. Scott, you're not the best Zerg I've ever seen, but I guess you tried, so good job for that. He did his best though, did you see that? He's like trying to destroy these guys with the most Zerglings, with like as many Zerglings as he can, but it's just not enough. He needs to play better. Yeah, good game, well played. Although I'm not sure he's gonna go. Okay, he is gonna die. Good game, well played, guys. I guess not so well played because you weren't the best players, but it was still fun to watch. I gotta say, it was a fun game.